Hello YouTube, welcome back to CB4 Gaming. So today I'm going to do the car pulls. I know it's early for me to do the car pull, but I actually want to just boost up my Overlord, because he's quite close to having all 6 cars completed. I only need 2 more, so I'm going to try and just get him completed. You know, that 20% extra damage reduction should be quite useful for my team. It would help him pop off his trigger more often by absorbing that damage, reducing his health, making him pop off his trigger. So you can see here, I don't have that many car tokens. I was going to try and wait for me to finish, you know, the Trial of Justice thing, but I really can't wait. I really just can't wait, and I want to try and get him done. So I'm going to just do it early, because, you know, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. He's you know, whether I save up 100,000 it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm just going to do this early. I'm not using up my SST tickets, so that's why I'm not doing that at all. I'm just going to save them up. I've got like 192 of them. I'll show you my box at the end of this pull. But yeah, let's not waste any more time, and let's see if I can actually get enough to complete my Overlord Bison. Last time I like tried to wait, and I tried to do some shenanigans, but it didn't really seem to affect it too much. So when it comes down to, you know, opening these boxes, is there a good way to do it? I'm not entirely sure. I just think, you know, just probably from, although this is not looking too sweet. So maybe I might just pop out and then pop back in. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, and they shall arise. Let's see what I have gotten. A DiCapri. I think I only need like another 3 more DiCapris. So I'll keep an eye out for that. Make sure I don't run over, because she's an assistant fighter. And yeah, I'm going to just come out of this quickly. Because oh, here we go. Yeah, I've got one coming up here, so hopefully I'll be able to make it. I'll only need 1 to finish off Overlord, if I can get Overlord. Oh, maybe I should stop, you know, once I get the Overlord Bison. It is pretty tough though, getting these cars. I think they've changed the rates, because normally they pop off a little quicker. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of naughty. Let me try one more. This will be SS now. Yeah, of course it will. Trying to keep me involved. Give me 2. No, just the 1. Okay. A Rich Honda. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to boost up Rich Honda, so I don't mind overstacking that. Kind of naughty I'm not getting this last Overlord. It really doesn't want me to like have it, does it? No. Okay, I'm gonna come out, because it feels like it's trying to hurt me. I don't like it when it tries to hurt me, so I will, whilst I'm out. You can see here I've got quite a lot of stuff here. I've got about nearly 20,000 gems, which is quite nice. But what I'll do is I'll just get this plopped into Overlord, because Overlord Bison, he is one of those boys that does do the Lord's work when it comes to fighting. He is really strong. I do quite like using Overlord Bison. Really fun character to have. Really strong character to have as well. Doesn't like dying. Likes to do a lot of killing. My kind of friend. Kind of like the Luigi Mangione. That's crazy. I can't believe that. Anyway, I won't talk about politics in here. But that guy's totally based and cool. So yeah, let's just see if I can get any more. Please, just. Okay, maybe I'll just wait. I'll just let it do a cycle. I'll let it do a cycle. Maybe my luck might change. I don't think my luck will change though. Open. Craft. Will it? Oh god. Now because I've left it, because I left it and let it do a cycle and I got one, it's gonna make it look like it did actually affect it. Oh god. So now I'm gonna have to just let it go through the cycle. I've got a Donny, nice, I like a Donny one. So let's let it do it. So oh my god, okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to let it do its cycle, aren't I? I really am gonna have to let it do the cycle. Oh, my beast is the clever beast is texting me. Who's that? Is that Overlord? No, it's not Overlord. That's not Overlord, is it? No, it's M Bison. Just regular Bison. Of course it would be regular Bison. Puta. Oh my goodness. Really? Really? Is it because I let you run a cycle? Okay, you know. Yeah, it just had to prove me wrong, didn't it? As soon as I said it doesn't even make a difference, I got like 3 of them all together. That is typical. That is so typical. Well, yeah. Come on. You're fighting me now, aren't you? The game's fighting me. Oh, I'll tell you what I saw recently. Kind of looks a bit weird though. I didn't like the zombie. 28 years later. The zombie looks a bit weird. If it was like I don't know. Check out the trailer. Tell me what you think. About 20 years later in the comments. Like, I quite liked the 28 days. 28 weeks was a bit soft. But, you know, I'm definitely going to watch it. I'm definitely going to watch 28 years later. You know, just got to finish off the trilogy. But it kind of looks a bit... I'm not entirely sure. That zombie that popped up looked a bit too weird. It might have a good bit of backstory to it, so, you know, I might be mistaken. So yeah, here we go. I've pulled another one. Will it be Overlord? Give me Overlord, come on. It's not good. It's like literally doesn't want to give me the Overlord, does it? That's so shameful. It's like one of the hardest things to catch in this. It's like one of the hardest Pokemon in the game. The hardest Pokemon to catch. Can I? Oh yes, nice. Okay, well, I've got one here guaranteed, and I've definitely got enough to get to it. So here's another 5. So 2 more pulls, and then I've definitely got an Overlord. At least now I've definitely got Overlord up to 6 cars. And I think this is another one here. And I think I don't have to pull any more. I'll just have a look quickly after this. And that gives me my Overlord Bison at 6 out of 6. One more. Okay, one more Overlord. And that makes 6 out of 6. Okay, so I had to get him the hard way. Obviously, this game is not one to give you Overlord Bison as a pull. Just because he's so OP. It's like, no, you definitely shouldn't be having this guy. He is too strong. I wonder how he'll be like being 40 out of 40, 36 cars. So yeah, here I am. I'm going to what I'm going to do is, yeah, let's get Overlord Bison to where he needs to be, and it's left me how many car tokens do I have still? I suppose the next one I'm going to obviously have, oh gosh, always going to the wrong one, it's so annoying. So let me go to the garage, hopefully not press this, garage, there we are. So I have 12,000 workshop tokens. It's going to take a while for me to rebuild that, but it's neither here nor there. It's still a good thing that I've got Overlord done. Let's just get Overlord set up now. I can go here. Oh, let's do these ones first. Actually, save the best for last. Naturally. Oh, how many? What? Oh, I got 2 Donnies. That's why. So 2 Donnies in. That's good. It's going to give him some extra PvP damage bonus reduction, keep him alive for a little bit longer. And I'm going to skip, because skip. Nice. And this one here, level up. That's nice. So yeah, now that they're done, I can do that, and I shall put one on regular Bison. He's got some cars already juiced, so he's juiced up. That's nice as well. Yeah, because I have a team for Bison. I'll show it real quick as well, actually, what I want to try with Bison. Obviously, it's going to be one of the last teams that I build, so he's going to be fairly maxed once he's done. Get some car here. Oh, didn't realise I had some cars on him already. That's nice. So get that done up. Yeah, so team looks like it's chugging along nicely. Obviously I was impatient. I couldn't wait any longer to. Who have I got here to finish? Oh yeah, it's just gear. It's just gear. The wacky gear. So yeah, I can now do this. Boom. Overlord, Bison, 6 out of 6 cars, which is sweet. I've gotten that trigger damage, not trigger damage, I've got damage sharing now. I take 20% when I get the invitation to hell triggered. So it should give my team a little bit more defense, give others 20% damage reduction. I think that's how it works. Which is, you know, that's quite successful. Yeah, as I was saying, what I wanted to do, because this is the other team, this is why I'm building up just regular Bison, probably for my team 3. I had a look at, I had someone who had all of the units for this team, where I was thinking about using Balrog. You know, let me just plot them on so you can see what I was thinking. I was thinking, because this would give you like the most defense you could possibly get in a game. If you had like this Balrog, Wind, what's his name? Retired Bison, you know, retired Mike Tyson, and this Balrog here for the damage reduction. But it didn't actually seem to work out. He had all of these. I suppose he didn't have T-Hawk, but he had Goken instead, which is, you know, gives defense to your team as well as resurrection. And he also had Balrog EX. And even though the defense was like sky high, he still got bodied. You know, even when I was using a much weaker team, I was using this team unbuilt with Summer Poison, and I completely squashed him. I was using this with Summer Poison in the tag. Let me just put her here just for visual reference. With Summer Poison in the back. I completely squashed him. I suppose it's because I'm getting the true damage off of DiCapri and the true damage off of Summer Poison, as well as the 2 damage reductions from Richie, Honda and Donatello doing the damage reduction. It just didn't, you know, it just squashed off all of that defense that he got. So again, defense not really cutting it, as expected, because defense is probably the worst stat in the game. Here's a little other team that I'm considering building. It might be good as an anti-something. It used to be really strong back in the day when I had it built. I used to have, instead of Hakan, I had Sagat as and this was like the most defensive team in the game at the time, but it's fallen off. I'm thinking, you know, you got silence on either of you've got negate of passive off of Zangief, and then you've got obviously silence off of Horror Hakan, which will stop like Overlord, Bison triggering and all that kind of shenanigans. It could be quite good, but again, it's another team that I'm not going to use until the very end. It's still a last build before I build anything like that, because you never know. There might be another fighter that's because now I'm in the stacking stage of the game where I'll just be stacking stuff. You know, I'm just going to be waiting for collab units and waiting for those to see which ones I can get to make it strong. This is the other team that I'm thinking of as well. That's why I'm building up my regular Bison, just to, you know, with the garage stuff. Maybe I should get the other units built, you know, like Sea Viper, like the Flame Tower and this and that. But I don't know, I'm not really impressed. I'd rather just build up my PvP teams, wait for me to overstack with all the other power, with the monument, and get the levels and just go for it like that. Because you'll reach a certain stage and then you can't really go much further anyway. So what's the point in investing in those when you can overpower with monument? May as well just, instead of building those, just build PvP team. Yeah, obviously it's using Banquet Rose. She's rank A right now. I'll just do just give it a little forte. Sagat C1 lowers effect resistance, which could help regular Rose get her silence on other people, which could be quite useful. Just a little shout. Obviously, Banquet Rose, she's only rank A. She's the weakest she could possibly be. But it seems to do quite a nice amount of damage. I know this is against the computer again. It's not very good judgment to see what things are doing, because you know, that's just the way the cookie crumbles with this. I'm trying to also see if I can get like the delusion to pop off from weaken, because if I could get a C1 in tag that could put weaken on people, make the enemy team weaken, and then obviously when Bison does his C3, they'll be stunned for 1 second for each stack of weaken, which could be quite useful. So yeah, that's kind of my thinking on that. But yeah, all in all, I'm quite happy with what I've got right now, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and goodbye.